Hey guys, welcome back to Doug's Basement Workshop. Yes, I am wearing the exact same outfit, sitting in the exact same spot as my last video, which is the intro video. So, week one went very well. For the opening weekend of a farmer's market, we didn't have any produce sellers there. There are 31 regular vendors and 61 occasional vendors. So, today we had 30 some people, 34, 35 people, which is great for a small town for us. We had a great turnout. My sales were, for the number of people who walked by my booth, I would say I sold to about 1 out of 5 people, which is way above my craft show sales. So 1 out of 5, not bad. Not people. I'm counting people as a couple. So if a couple walks in, I don't count that as 2 people, as 1 person. So 1 out of 5 people came through, I sold to. Great average for a show, any event. I do recommend you try to track that if you're going to an event, how many people you're selling to. Gives you a good percentage and a good idea of how your sales are doing for a show or an event. Best sellers. Bizarre stuff. Really did not expect my magic wands to do as well as I did. I did not expect the or the farmers market to be a magic wand event. I put magic wands, the scrap bots, and dominoes out, thinking kids, and I used my low table, so the kids walking by would go over and look at them. Kids stop parents. Parents stop to get the kids back. Parents walk in. Hey, that's cool. There you go. You don't sell a lot of stuff to the kids necessarily, but the parents will stop in and grab something while they're there. So yeah, magic wands did really well. My power carved bowls, they sold really, I think I sold 3 of them. And that's a $20 to $40 item, depending on the size of the bowl. And the hand-bound journals got a lot of attention. The wooden spoons got a lot of attention. My wooden spoons need to be touched up. I need to re-dip them. I didn't re-dip them at the beginning of this season. They've been sitting over winter, so they should get re-dipped and they'll look a whole lot better. The hand-bound journals got a lot of attention, so that is always good. Tells me that I should definitely keep those stocked up for the summer. I didn't have my market baskets this week. Hopefully next week I'll have market baskets to take with me. I'd like to try and get honey dippers. Okay, so my girlfriend shows up at the show to help me out. Tough Momma Unplugged. I will link her channel in the description below. And you can see us go magnet fishing, collecting sand glass, that kind of stuff. And she cooks stuff with her daughter. Very cool videos. You guys should go check her out. So she came over, and she was walking around the event, and she noticed that there was someone selling honey. She's uber into honey for her teas, and has this French honey, and she ubers on about French honey all the time. And we were talking, and she went and bought me some honey that tastes like honey with something in it. I forgot what it was called. But we were talking about the wooden utensils and how I need to re-dip them and retreat them. And she said, well, why don't you make honey dippers? Well, sure, I have a lathe. I make wands. Why can't I make honey dippers? So hopefully next week we will have honey dippers made and taking those to the event with us. The honey people are occasional vendors, but there's no reason I can't throw honey dippers on the table with the other utensils. It'll be a great fit in. It's a small item. It'll be a relatively inexpensive item to sell, but I can crank those out in no time. You guys know how quick stuff is on the lathe. I'm not going to put a finish on them. I'm going to dip them in mineral oil. Should be a quick and easy project. Should be a quick, easy upsell with the other utensils, and it's not a lot of space in my bag, not a lot of space on my table. And that's a big thing for your shows. Space on your table. You don't want to take up a lot of real estate with an item. 3 or 4 honey dippers will throw up on the table real quick and easy with the other utensils and not need any kind of special display. So, quick add-on, guys. Utensils are always an easy sell. Honey dippers might be a good add-on if you have someone who's selling honey at your event. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. It was a long day at the market, but a fun day. Yes, I got some sun. I am quite red. But it was a lot of fun. A little cool. Any questions? Make sure you drop questions down below, and I will ask some questions. I will also be doing a special video on what I take to the show, what's in my show box, my setup, and how I do some of that stuff. That'll be coming up in a future video. And that might be a special video separate from a weekly video. All right, have a great day.